This is the length of thread. You can check. I mean, it's a real spool thread. You can check it out. Pretty good. It's a pretty good length thread.
Yeah, you gotta start charging niggas.
You guys see? Make sure it's real. What's your name? Nico? That's real? So you agree this isn't some kind of like trick thread? You can see it there. That's real? Watch.
Unos centavos.
Yo, this nigga's crazy, yo. I don't want to get my head cut yet.
Tengo uno y después.
Ah. You hear?
¿Lo sí? Oh,
Got a shot?
okay, you're too close.
I'm coming close on you, Seven. Stand right there. Actually, switch places. You know, it's not really a party stuff. It's like a. You take a length of spaghetti noodle, you sniff it up your nose, and it comes out of your mouth. You know what I'm talking about? There's like a cavity there. This is kind of based off of that. Does anybody have like a drink of water or something I can have? Just something small.
La verde. ¿Tiene soda adentro?
I haven't done this in a while. You haven't touched it? Wanna do me a favor? Can you grab this and just start pulling it?
Cuidado, que se casi pupila.
Ah, you gonna cut him? That's good. Woo! Hardcore.
Say your name, girl. Say your
What's
name.
that?
Say your name.
Michael John.
Michael John.
Michael John.
There you go.
You want a souvenir?
Yeah, I'm finished.
That's crazy trash.
You play card. Yeah, he play card.
You do?
You know, a little bit.
Well, have you ever played? Yeah. Okay. What do you play when you play? What do you like? What's your game?
When flow at?
I don't play cards ever. I'm not really good.
Oh.
What's your name? Michael. Nice to meet you. Like I said, I don't play cards, but I'm familiar. So are you familiar enough with cards where you can name one without having to look at them? Okay, so name one. Queen of Hearts. It's fair to say I didn't know you were going to say that, right? I didn't know you were going to say Queen of Hearts. You could have said anything. Now, Queen of Hearts, that's usually a card that female will name, males will name the Ace of Spades, something common. So I don't want you to think this is a lucky guess. So if you want to, you can change the card or you can keep it. I just don't want you to think I know what you think. If you want to keep it, change it. Anything, even a joke, or you can stay with your selection.
I'll change it.
Okay, look, I have a deck of cards in my pocket. Want to hold that? Did you change it already?
Yeah.
So you're thinking of a card right now, even you didn't know you were going to think of. Is that fair to say? Tell everybody what the card is.
For
Clubs?
it's clubs, right? Was it clubs?
It's clubs. Yeah, like the other one's a spade.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a club. 4 of clubs. It's a pretty random card, right? You're holding a deck of cards. Usually a magician says, here, pick a card. Right? Okay, I'll take one. But usually we already know what card you took. We make you take a certain card. Sleight of hand, right? You guys have heard of that?
Yeah.
That couldn't have happened here because you're holding the cards. I haven't done anything. 4 of clubs. Yeah. I'm not going to try and do this as slow as I can. I'm not going to do anything very fair and open. But I just remove the cards from the box and hold that. And if I spread through the cards, I'll do this slow. See how they're all face up?
Yeah.
There is one that looks slightly different though than all the rest of these cards. You see it?
Show it to the camera.
That's wild. That's sick.
No, it's interesting though because you did say 4 of clubs is the card that you named, but that's the second card. And what did you just say before?
I said you should have got the first choice, which would have been the Queen of Hearts.
Well, if you spread through, I always keep an extra card.
Oh my.
Just in case something happens, just in
God.
case.
Oh,
That's wild. That's wild. Damn.
It's a weird one.
What?
that was sick. Oh shit.
We can try something actually. Who has like a, I'll see what people are wearing right now. See, he's wearing a shirt. I like your shirt. Where did you get that?
Greg gave it to me. DJ Greg.
Do you mind if I borrow it?
Sure.
I'll give it back. Yeah.
If it's not disappeared.
And I just need like a $1 bill. Does anybody anybody have a $1 bill? Any kind of bill. This is good. This is good. Now I need like a bunch of people to help me hold this shirt out. We're just gonna use it with like a surface.
The kids want to help out? You guys want to help out?
You guys want to hold on to the shirt? Just hold like you grab an edge. Come over, you grab an edge. And then you can grab an edge if you want. Just kind of pull it so we have a surface. See that? Yeah, yeah. Use both hands. Kind of pull it like this. See how there's a surface? Pull it tight though. This way. Let go this way. And right here. Hold right here. Perfect. So we have a little bit of a surface there.
That's great, right?
So this is your shirt, right? You agree? This isn't like a trick shirt that I gave you ahead of time.
my shirt.
Alright. I also have a pocket knife. It's pretty sharp. Yeah, is that sharp? Don't cut yourself. It's real. It's real. It's real. It's real.
Is that sharp?
Well, don't cut yourself. I mean, if you push on it, you're gonna hurt yourself, right? It's a knife. Let me just touch it. Is that real?
It's real.
Yeah.
Of course it's real.
Yeah.
Looks
Since
real.
it's not sharp. If I went like that, it'd be pretty sharp. It's a lot sharp. And we have a surface of a shirt. Try and do this just right. I'm kind of nervous. I hope this works. If I cover it with a $1 bill. I want you guys to come in tight so you can see this. The top of the bill if I can push like this. Let me see. I mean, this is going to put a hole through your bill, but you can just tape it. You'll be able to spend it.
Well, we should.
It's a good question. Watch closely. It looks like it starts to go through. You see that? It looks like it's through the shirt. You see? It does look like there's a blade through the shirt. It's pretty sharp. If I actually pull, let's go slowly. There's no hole.
No, yeah, you're lying. He's lying. Oh, his team.
You can see the bill has a hole though, but the shirt doesn't.
Show the bill.
Let's try that again. I'll go a little slower.
You getting all this?
I'm nervous about this. See how that blade starts to come through my fingers? That people think that's an illusion. Do you want to go ahead and just touch that? Is that real?
Yes,
Actually, oh shit. Wow. Is there a hole? Yeah, let's try it one last time. Give me some slack here, though. A little bit of slack. Yeah, watch. Make it a little looser, like I'll pull through. Let's pinch this too. So it starts to come through. Loosen a little bit. You see that? Loosen a little bit. Yeah. Can you see that? How it starts to come through? Closer. Push it. It's just right.
Okay. See.
Wow.
Y no hizo nada.
Yo, mamá. Dude, I can't.
Alright, come on. What is it, Bobby? No, Robert. So Bob. That's my dad's name. What's your name? Michael. Nice to meet you. I have a wallet, and in my wallet I have some business cards. I'm just going to take one out. We're going to use it for something kind of interesting. I'm going to take a look at it and make sure it's a real business card. Does it check out? It's not like a trick piece of paper or something. You guys can see it's real. Watch. If I take, can you see? It's real. We're going to take the card, guys, and we're just going to fold it now. See how I fold it like this? And what do you guys know about when I fold something like this? What does it allow us to do?
Break it.
Right, yeah, because it weakens it, right? Just a little bit. It weakens the card just a little bit. See that? Take, yeah, it's creased, watch. I want you to see this. It starts to tear. Feel, is that really torn? That's not an illusion, right? People think that's an illusion. How can that be an illusion? It's real. Pull down, that actually tears. You see? Yeah. You can see it's really torn. I want you to take the card, thumb on both sides like this. You're going to pull down and tear that piece off. No, right here. You're going to take the whole thing right here, just like this, and pull down and tear that piece off. I want you to do it. Great. So you did that, right? So when you think back on this later on, and you're asking yourself, how did he do that? Right? I want you to remember that moment when you tore that piece off just now. So we fold the card into quarters, and then we tear it into quarters. That's the idea. Now it's pretty cold out, right, guys? So the card is brittle. Pretty easily. Can you guys see the pieces? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of cards from the front and the back. I'm going to take these pieces one at a time. I'm going to try something kind of interesting. Can you see the first piece? If I take it and I just touch, it actually sticks.
Right back on.
Right in the hole on that. Is that really on there? Now there's no tape or glue or anything in my hands. Watch. I'll try and do it with the next piece. This one's a little harder. Watch. So this is a piece from here. Watch. I take the 2 pieces and I just touch. It actually sticks. So it's too weird. I have 1 piece left. Now this one's a little harder because instead of 1 edge to fuse back, can you see we have 2. I need something a little extra to help me finish this. I don't know if anybody in here has one. don't think I have one. Does anybody have a lighter that I could borrow?
Yo, can you
Ya la
fly?
cambié.
Oh, I got a lighter actually.
Ya la cambié, la vi cuando la sacó. Ya la vi cuando la sacó. Qué bravo, Okay.
Don't do this to something,
Ya
bro.
sacó la viste. Ya lo vi cuando la sacó del bolsillo.
Stand right here. Show the camera.
Why not?
He's burning himself.
Can you light it? Who can light a lighter? If I take the card and I run the edges through the flame so that how it starts to blacken a little bit. Hopefully if I did this right. You see that last piece? Just a little help with that fire.
Not
Can you, yeah, I would be careful, yeah. You can keep that, it's for you.
Dang. He's from the future.
From the future.
In the future.
That was bang when you bring the quarter. Do the initials.
¿Qué pasó, Carlito?
Lo rompí, lo pegó para atrás.
We're gonna explain sleight of hand. Perfect, that's good. Do you wanna hold that? Do you guys know what sleight of hand is? Yeah, kind of. So basically, look, I have a Sharpie.
Damn, that's my heart.
Yo, what was your name again, Bob? Robert? You wanna come in? You wanna, just so we know this is the same coin we started with, just take the pen and just sign your initials, draw a picture, anything you want on the coin, nice and big, just so we know. Great. Flat. Same thing on the other side too. Okay, cool. So, if you were to see this coin again, hold that. By doing that with the coin, would you say it's pretty fair to say you'd recognize that again?
Yeah.
You'd be able to recognize that as your coin and not another coin.
Yeah.
Okay. So you agree? I don't have a coin that looks like that. There isn't another one of those.
Nah.
It's the only coin in the world that looks like this. Watch closely. Now I asked if you know what sleight of hand is. You keep your hand held out, yeah. If I was to take this coin from here, and I was to give it to you, you hold on to it, right? That's the idea. With sleight of hand, it simulates a reality. So we take the coin from here, but then it looks like it's gone, but look, it's still over here in that hand.
Oh shoot.
That's sleight of hand, right? So we're gonna take that principle, but we're gonna add a little challenge to it, using that can of soda you're holding. Hi. You actually want to stand this way? Perfect, just so you can see it better. Yeah, right. Great. Yeah. If I take the coin, can you tap that? Make sure there's no holes. Solid. Watch. I use that principle where I take the coin and I make it look like it disappears. And then people think, oh, you know what, he threw it in his other hand. This time it went someplace else. It went a little further where you can see there's no holes in the bottom. Tap it. Sealed. Good tap. Sometimes you can hear it. Tell me if you hear this inside. You hear it towards the bottom? I just shake it up. Now I just shook the can up a little bit. I'm going to open it. It's going to spray, so I don't want to get you. You're gonna get Do I have something that I can pour this into, like some kind of cup? Perfect. If I pour this out, I want you guys to see this. I'm not going to do anything.
Se la puso en la boca y la echó para atrás.
Esta vez no comió bien.
No, that's good. We're good.
Él se la puso en la boca y la echó cuando se...
Tú lo tienes cuando se tocó la boca, al principio. Cuando saca él se le pegó después, ahí fue que le echó.
Who signed? Yeah, Robert, can you come look? Is that your signature?
Es mi signature.
Wow, check it out.
Ya yo sé cómo lo hizo.
Es mi signature. This is nice.
Do we have something sharp here?
¿Ah? No. ¿Y qué?
Crack this open.
5 centavos.
Gonna hold your hand up. So you're gonna get a little bit of it. Okay, that's your coin.
That's my coin.
You're gonna hold that. Now, did it come off? Did we get the ink to come off? No?
No,
Do you need to sign it again, or are we good?
we're good.
Then we can see that cracked a little bit, that the can on the top.
Yeah.
This will be good for this watch. I take the can and the coin with your signature and I drop it inside. Hold your hand up.
Ya la dobló.
You're just gonna hold on to the can.
Put it on my hand.
Try not
Dobló
to.
ya.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do this just right.
Él la dobló ya.
My hands are empty.
Tipo la dobló.
Okay.
¿Cómo la dobló? Ya él dobló ese vellón.
Sorry, I squeezed the
La
can.
dobló. Él la dobla con el lápiz.
We can try to make the coin disappear,
La
but you'll see it
pluma,
actually sounds a little different. Just by squeezing the sides of the can, you're gonna get a little bit of
Oh, snap. Nah.
Is that your signature? Make sure that's the same coin you signed.
PB, Juan Belize. This is my signature.
Let me see.
This is my signature.
Can you bend it back?
That'd be a good one. That'd be a good one.
Can you? Take it out.
Si no la puede mirar. Okay. No, pero no deja que haga mira. ¿Qué?
Can you show the camera for us?
4.
So you just have to follow it. You can see where it is. Do you want to just push it in for me?
En la boca.
Ah,
En la boca, en la boca.
Ah, ¿qué? ¿Pero cómo? ¿Pero cómo fue eso? Pero tú estás pidiendo... No, do it again. Can you do it again?
Let me see this.
Ya me lo había dicho ayer.
I'm gonna hold that. It's the 3 hearts.
Yo no vi cómo.
Take a card. Anyone?
Ah, ya.
Yo voy a estar pendiente. Mira arriba.
5 of clubs.
No te la pongo.
So this is your card. You chose it. 5 of clubs. We lose out about half in the deck. I mean, we'll take a few. Let's see.
La barbería con Michael Jordan.
21. Are you right-handed? Or are you left-handed? You're right-handed? We're gonna use a couple cards for this. So what was the card you had? The 5 of clubs?
You have the 5.
You have the 5 of clubs. You had it. Yeah. Hold your hand up. Both of you hold one hand up. Here's that 5 that you chose. Put your hand on top of the 5. Try not to move. Stay really still. Try and do this. Just lift your hand slightly.
Don't under my hand. Dude.
Dame la carta.
Can you shuffle?
No, make sure I got my wallet in my.
Mira, puedo usar la parte.
As much as you want.
Whatever you're gonna do it no matter what. No matter how many times I shop.
Okay, cool. If you had a playing card that you were to name out loud right now, do you have one that you like? Specifically name it. What is it? There's no way I knew you were going to say that, right? I didn't know you were going to say that.
Nope.
Well, I'll take them. Okay.
Está hipnotizando.
These are 9 of clubs. of spades. Is it 8 of clubs? I'm not seeing an 8 of clubs in here. So your card is missing. There it is. Take that. I have a Sharpie. You want to just sign your name nice and big on the card? I'll give you a surface. Nice and easy. Just give it a surface. Something, just like a... Yeah. Okay. Alright. I didn't know you were going to do that to it, right? I can't replicate that. Let's see what's on there. This goes really low. You see how low we put that? Okay. Watch closely. You can even see where it is.
Whoa. ¿Cómo lo hizo?
Just try that again. I'll leave it sticking out so you guys are going to be able to follow this. Push it out.
Ahora la subió a la boca
Ya,
arriba.
Trini me lo das así.
Card. That's not it. Take the jack. Just shake it.
El tipo está
Watch close. Card's on top of your bank card.
Eso sí se vio bien más. Eso sí. Yo, do that again, please. Do that.
I'm gonna mix through the cards like this. Just say stop whenever you want to.
Stop.
Take a look. Got it? Take the card out. Don't show it to me though. Put it into the deck somewhere and shuffle the deck out. I'll turn side to side.
Done.
So hold the deck and hold the deck in your left hand. So give the deck to him. Okay, and you're gonna take. Actually, hold it in your right hand. This will be easier. And then take your left hand. This is gonna sound a little weird. You're just gonna grab onto my arm and squeeze my wrist. Go ahead. As you're squeezing, think about the card that you stopped on. Right, the card you're thinking of. You're thinking of a card right now. Forget the color in the suit. So say it was like a king of spades. Just think about the king or whatever it was. Okay, cool. Don't say it out loud though. But in your mind right now, just repeat that over and over and over again. But don't say anything to anyone. Now you're squeezing my arm right now. You know what that does to my arm? When you're squeezing, it cuts off my circulation, right? You know what I'm saying? Like it's cutting off the blood flow. Squeeze tighter, as tight as you can. So you got? Yeah, everything. You repeating that value? Let go. See how it turned red? See the finger marks? Watch. You can make them start to rearrange. Take your hand and rub my wrist. Thinking of a J?
Yeah.
Acá está. Qué bravo, the J.
Oh, snap.
Whoa!
Yo.
Can you pull it up to the camera?
J, I was thinking of a J, like Jack of Hearts. You just made the J out of it. Can I do it? Can I do it? Ay, ay, ay. I want to hide.
You'll make sure that's not chemicals. Is that really on there?
That's on there.
The cards you were thinking of. Coins? Is it possible to get like everything? Like instead of just my hands?
Yeah, just speak a little louder.
Okay, yeah. So look, I have 2 coins. Can you guys see? Silver and copper. Now this one you're probably familiar with. This is a $50, right? This one maybe not. This is an English penny. Just think copper though. So just take a look at them. Make sure they're real. They're not double-sided. They don't come apart or anything like that. Yeah, you can. Right. Great, great. So we have copper, silver. After you said you were right-handed, so hold your right hand palm down. 2 coins. Can you guys see? Copper, silver. Point to the copper coin. So you're not colorblind. You can see. Close your hand around the coins. Let me take one out. Loosen. Okay, squeeze tight. Watch the copper coin. Can you guys see? So you can see. Watch. It's pretty solid.
What?
Look at her hand. Wow.
That's crazy. How do you do that? Like, are you thinking of something?
There's a lot of ways of hiding a card in your hand. So as magicians, we hide cards, we palm like this. But we do it for entertainment, right? Card cheats are going to do it to gain a profit, so there's a little bit of a fine line there. So check this out. How many cards should I use?
Like 5.
Yeah, 4 or 5. So it doesn't matter, we got 4. It doesn't matter what the cards are, just that we have 4. Now if I'm going to make this card, one of them vanish, usually people think it goes up my sleeve, across my chest, down my other sleeve, and delivered to my hand. Like wires or something. You can see. Now that was pretty cool. That was the invisible palm. I'm going to do it again for you, but instead of, we'll do it like this. See how it, try and hide this in your hand. See if you can hide that. That's pretty good. I mean, you can peek a corner. See that? See how it peeks? So they say, you want to do this. You want to be like this, right? This is the invisible palm. It starts off like this, where I take it from here, right? But then I squeeze it down, see, and it's gone. And then whenever I need it, I come down to my hand of poker and I just give a squeeze, see, and it pops out. So that uses 2 hands. I'm going to do this last card, the Queen of Clubs we have. I'm going to do it off of this surface here. Now this is glass. Primarily.
Can you make it go on the other side?
That'd be a good one. This would be done on like a poker table, right? Like that felt material, as you can see. So try and do this just right. If I push down, see how it sticks to my hand? You gotta make sure there's nothing on the table. This is glass, it's pretty hard to do. Check it out. See how it sticks just a little bit? Just enough to squeeze it and it's gone. See? Feel my hand, is it really gone?
Yo, I'm gonna try this.
Yo, is it right here?
Look how you just did it. You did, look, he just made it appear. Check it, what was that card?
Oh, it's Queen.
Oh, shit, bro.